Phoenix, Jinjo, Dallas, Chicago. No, there ain't no denying. We're bringing it.
Zoe's bouncing for bits while we be dancing for the sticks. Yeah. Zoe's bouncing for bits while we be dancing for the sticks. Coast to coast, gonna break it down real clean.
Stream is live.
We
My
got
mic
you
is
down
live.
for the beginning and end in between. Coast to coast, gonna break it down real slow.
They can hear me, the auxiliary mic. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Like, subscribe, send out to everybody. Ha 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 ha. We'll be back.
And now, coming to you from the classiest radio station on the air, this is...
Second verse. Climbing out of the hearse, jump into the rhythm, that'll rattle your swords. Yeah, we singing a job in, do whatever we vibe in. Summon on up into your stereo, we ride. We'll entertain you, be sure we'll detain you. Prove to fixate you till we see you later.
Zoe's bouncing for bits while we be dancing for the sticks.
Oops.
Coast to coast, gonna break it down real clean. We got you down for the beginning and end in between. Coast to coast, gonna break it down real slow. Till you can't keep us down and on the down low. Coast to coast, gonna break it down real clean. We got you down for the beginning and end in between. Coast to coast, gonna break it down real slow. Till you can't keep us down and on the down low.
Coast to coast. It's a radical boast, coupled with four indestructible hosts, bringing the most each week in the combos we speak, or the undigestible foods we eat.
Zoe's bouncing for bits while we be dancing for the sticks. Yeah.
Phoenix, Jinjo, Dallas, Chicago. No, there ain't no denying. We bringing it coast to coast.
Okay.
Ryan has
What's up?
aggressive.
Coast
We're doing it again.
All over. All over again. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Coast to Coast. It is September 11th, episode 5, 6, whatever we're on, named exclusively by Julia, called The Episode.
Wait.
Couldn't have
The
said it better
episode?
myself.
Really actually named
The. Yeah.
B.
the
That's a
episode.
definite article. There's no other.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And
The highlight, the diamond of the season, you could say.
oh, okay. Well, yes, we're gonna.
Not any
Here.
episode, but the episode.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Are you guys
there's a.
the
Midas
disease?
22. Is he asleep?
Midas.
I
Midas
do-
22.
For thes and these, it always depends if there's a vowel in the next word for me. I don't say
Yeah,
the
it's
apple.
very
I have to say the apple.
situational.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever thought about it, but I will now.
Yeah,
I will now,
you're now
too.
going to mess with
Yeah,
me
it's-
for the rest of my...
Now,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's strange when people ask you grammar rules here that you just
yeah.
done. It's just natural in your brain. Like they ask you, and you're like, I actually don't have an answer because I don't
Yep.
think I've ever thought about it.
Yeah.
And, let me get back to you.
Thanks for ruining my day.
Thanks for.
What's that episode in
oh, I know.
How I Met Your Mother with all the glass breaks? Psh, great. Now I'm going to always think of that.
I've never seen a full episode of How I Met Your Mother.
I have a couple of friends here that just absolutely love that show, and I tried to give it a shot, and I got through like a couple seasons, and then just completely forgot.
If you
about
try
it.
to binge watch it, it's a little difficult because it's every 5 seconds of him going, but it's Robin. And it's like every 5 minutes, every episode.
Yeah,
Rob.
that dude is so whiny. I was
Yeah,
like,
it
Man,
gets-
shut up.
He gets pretty whiny. But the Neil Patrick Harris's Barney Stinson really makes up for that. So
Yeah,
especially,
well,
he's funny.
that guy's just a gem in all areas.
I mean, his one about you don't call a girl after you just want to date for 3 days, and he said he went into a whole production of Jesus is the one that started that, and they're like, what? And he goes, well, if he went away and came back the same day, no, they'd be like, oh, where's Jesus? He had to wait 3 whole days, and then he popped up, and he's like, hey everybody, I'm back, and they went, oh, but he ran down the aisle, and he gave high fives to everybody, which inevitably that's where the high five came from, and that's why we don't call a girl until 3 days. I was like,
Wow.
I
That's solid
love
logic.
this. I love this.
Yep, that's absolutely solid.
Yeah.
I see no problems here.
It's
This is beautiful. Oh my
True
gosh.
that.
Himyam. That's the acronym, right? Himyam.
Him.
Himyam. How I Met Your Mother.
Whoa.
Himyam.
Oh well, now they have
Ah.
How I Met Your Mother came out. I haven't seen any of that yet. So
Well, I learned they
like
got
it.
big on airplanes.
How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
that's where, because they were like not a popular show. No one knew about, no one heard about it. And then they were captive audience on airplanes, one of the only good things to watch for a while. And that's where all their fan base started.
you can
That's
watch
understandable.
BBC America, the
Yeah.
history of toast, or How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
So if you've got a struggling show, put it on the airplane.
Put it on the airplanes.
Yeah.
There's
yeah.
a lot of struggling shows that could have used that help back in the day.
Yeah.
Have you
yeah.
Well, the
ever
one-
been like on an international flight or on an airplane? You're watching movies and there's just a nude scene, and you're just sitting there watching a nude scene surrounded by a ton of people, and you're just kind of like looking around, wondering if anybody's seeing you staring at boobs or a butt or something
Oh,
like that.
I watched Westworld
It's really
for
awkward.
the first
Okay,
time
so
on an airplane.
On an airplane?
Oh yeah.
When
That's great.
when I went to Japan, we were on one of the jumbo planes, right? So there's like a midsection between the front and the back, and we're right at the edge. So we have all the leg we want, little TVs to the side. We don't have them in the back headrest. All of a sudden, it's like middle of the night, everybody's sleeping. I'm kind of dozing in and out because it's a 14-hour long flight. Kind of wake up, keep hearing this moaning sound. I'm like, oh, somebody's getting on the plane. Wait, that's coming from behind me. I look back.
Oh,
This dude's got his
no.
laptop up and just, he's kind of falling asleep, and the earphones are turned, and it's just,
Oh.
I mean, they're really nice headphones, noise canceling, like you won't, yeah, but when they're turned,
God.
all you hear is this,
Speaker.
I was like, oh,
Oh, dude.
Oh my
Hey.
God.
so got up, kind of like tapped the top of his
Did you look at
laptop.
what he was watching?
No,
We can
no.
hear your porn.
We could hear your poor. I tap top of his laptop. He wakes
Oh
up.
my
He flips it back
God.
over here. He's like, "What do you want?" It's like,
I'm
you're-
watching big manly shows, big manly things.
Yeah, it's carpentry and house
carpentry.
Watch this guy. He can tame
Yeah,
a parrot in like 24 hours.
Look.
It's amazing. You gotta
Watch
see
him
this.
hit it. Watch him hit a nail. He's nailing.
Well, I mean, that's exactly what they were doing because you could hear it.
Yeah.
Hence my crew double entendre.
What's weird was is I'm fairly positive it was like German porn because I kept hearing German word being uttered out,
Dude,
but it couldn't tell.
German porn is the craziest. Those people are nuts. Not nuts. They're just really sexually awoke. Awoken?
Awake?
Awake? Yeah, that works.
They're totally nuts. Well, not really. They're more woke. It's like-
Sexually woke. They get down.
Is
They're
it
not
really
crazy.
inclusive porn?
I've had 2 sips of coffee. Okay.
is why
They're
this
not-
is called the episode because we don't know what the
Dude.
hell the episode's about, but it turned into porn.
The turn. Yeah, it quickly went to porn. Let's just keep going.
There was one of the movies on the flight to I think it was to Italy. No nudity involved, thankfully. But it was a movie, Licorice Pizza. I don't know if y'all have heard that
Oh.
one.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, I watched that.
That was
It
Licorice
very
Pizza.
Bizarre title, but
it was
yeah,
it was
had nothing to do with any of that. But
no, it was very interesting and kind of funny and oddly endearing in places. But I do remember there were some scenes that I felt weird. Like there was an elderly German gentleman, like just the seat across from me, and he fell asleep in a position that was like it looked like he was looking at my monitor, and you see this kid reaching over to touch his first boob, and it was just, I was like, I don't know, I have kids like right there, and this is getting to be like, I don't know if I want to partake in this character's sexual awakening.
That's the beauty of taking a book on the
Philip
plane.
Seymour Hoffman's kid. You know,
What?
the
Oh,
actor
was
Philip
it?
Seymour Hoffman. That was. And now that you know that, it looks completely different. You see that character completely different. But yeah, he did a really good job.
He did.
That was
really
the
impressed.
late Philip Seymour Hoffman's son.
Bradley
honey,
Cooper.
it's Philip Seymour
Brad-
Hoffman.
Bradley Cooper as
Yeah, the
well
guy
did
he
an
got a
excellent
heroin
job.
overdose recently.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, he was hilarious. Apparently, that was pretty accurate of that
Really?
character, because he's a real person, that Bradley Cooper's character.
Yeah.
And I
Oh.
guess that was fairly accurate. Mary was oddly knowledgeable on his character.
Huh.
Which movie we talking about now?
Surprise. So Licorice Pizza.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Licorice Pizza. That was a very oddly structured
So
movie
is it
for
licorice on the pizza, or the pizza's made of licorice?
me.
In my
Neither?
head, I had it licorice on the pizza.
On the
Same,
pizza. Got
same.
it, got
Yeah,
it.
like a pepperoni pizza.
That just sounds disgusting. But
Yeah.
It does not sound tasty.
Chewy.
That was the point.
I'm not used
Yeah,
to
very true.
movies being structured like that. That movie seemed to have just like, here are two characters that you're just going to be hanging out with and watch them do adventures every now and again, with
Yeah.
with like maybe a subtle underlying plot of like, oh, is he gonna get is he gonna score or
You
something?
gonna squeeze it?
Yeah, and
Is this like 500 Days of Summer?
oh gosh, which is
I've yet
that
to watch
another?
that, but that's Wes Anderson, isn't it?
Or is that Jennifer
Is
Lawrence
it?
and Bradley Cooper?
Five.
No. Which one? No, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Silver Linings Playbook. I don't know.
I like Wes
do not know.
Anderson movies.
But
Me
Wes
too.
Anderson's weird but fun.
I love
Have
it.
you guys-
Yeah, I love the weirdness.
have y'all seen? Love and Thunder came out on Disney Plus, and so did
I
Pinocchio.
am so glad you brought that up. Mary and I watched that a couple of days ago.
Fight,
No,
fight,
dude.
fight, fight.
Okay, if it wasn't, okay, Russell Crowe cracked me up. I loved it, and Christian Bale absolutely nailed it.
Yeah.
Everything else was just trying way too hard, like way too hard. I mean, they were forcing jokes, and it was just not. No, man, they missed. They missed, in my opinion.
I don't know if it was a full miss, but it was entertaining.
It was. I'll give it that. I think that was kind of the target, but
I mean,
if it
some of
wasn't
the
for those
hidden
two
little things, like
actors,
when he
the
pulls his
aforementioned
clothes
actors,
off
it
and
was
everybody falls over, like I thought that's hilarious.
flick. That's what I look like without
You
my shirt
flick
on. I
too
wanna tell you
hard,
guys
damn
that
it.
If you guys ever had a thought of what does Matt look like without his shirt on, there you go.
Just look at Thor.
I know you all three thought of it.
No. What I thought of was when he started doing the whole muscle flex and was doing the splits and all. I looked at my wife and said, "This is why men hate him."
Yeah.
They're like,
I
"Why?"
have a
Dude,
picture of
it's-
Matt without his shirt on.
Uh huh.
Yeah,
but you
that's
do have a
that's
picture of
pretty
that.
close.
It's-
Pretty close. Not exactly.
on
He's
our
a little
Instagram.
bit more cut, but
This is
Okay.
before and after.
Mm-hmm.
no, that was like 2 years ago, dude.
I know.
Things change.
Now it's even more ripped, right?
No, that was hilarious. Just the flick.
You
He had
flick
to
too
say it.
hard, damn
And
it.
then when he walked down the stairs and he pulled his little skirt out, that was just so funny to me. I loved it.
There was a deleted scene where he was teaching Thor how to use his bolt that they removed from the movie because it didn't work with the
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is a Thor movie. Okay.
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
It's a new one that came out a couple of months ago, and it just came out on Disney Plus.
Love and Thunder.
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
That
Love,
Natalie
love
Portman.
and Thunder.
Think of it like an
Love and
80s anthem. Everything is 80s anthems, including
Dude, what is up with all the Guns N' Roses? It was like they were just so Guns N' Roses heavy.
well,
What?
I was gonna say for Ryan's interest, the very first little bad guys or whatever in the opening scene are all former Jim Henson Muppets.
Oh, nice.
What?
That one character, that bird character, was evidently was a Jim Henson Muppet that they just duplicated, and that was one
The
of his
Big Blue Eagle?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
well, whatever that
Sam the
bird
Blue
was.
Eagle.
the Dark
Big
Crystal.
Bird.
Big Bird.
Hold on.
It's
Bird?
because
Is
in the
that
Dark
the
Crystal,
bird?
in the Dark Crystal, the baddies were these big like
Yeah.
bird-type
Yelkies
creatures.
or something.
Yeah, I
Really?
need
Yeah,
to.
Eric and I were watching that.
Let me see.
I will. I need to
the movie
see
or the
that.
series?
The series.
If you
Ooh.
want to see something crazy, check out the cast, the voice cast on that.
Oh
It's
yeah,
surprising.
it is
It's
surprising.
crazy.
It's
I
got
did
that.
not know.
It's got the girl from Queen's Gambit,
Oh, really? Gosh, she's so hot. So hot.
Anya, like aneurysm.
Aneurysm.
Anya Taylor-Joy. Got there.
Oh, got it.
Because it's not
Anya.
Anya. It's not Anya. It's
Anya.
Anya.
It's Anya.
Anya.
You see
Like
her in
aneurysm.
what was that
Here
Viking
we go.
the Viking movie?
Here we go. That's the character right there.
What am I looking
Man,
at?
I can't see. I can't
What?
see anything.
Ah!
So
What?
Bonk.
that's part of the scene. I was like, that's a little bird thing. Evidently, somebody had posted that it was part of the Jim Henson collection. They just kind of repurposed it and used it as a character for the. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Oh, I love that.
That's awesome.
That's that good old.
Yes.
So anyway, how are you guys doing?
Yeah. How are
I
things?
am tired.
Yeah.
Why are you tired?
Why are you tired? Tony?
Because I
I'm
got.
so tired.
Because I got a tube in my dick, bro.
Ah! Sorry.
That's
Oh,
gonna
dude.
that's gonna be a sound effect as soon as I get the clip here. No,
You can't
what I
clip
said.
Yourself, can you?
Ah.
I know, but you can't clip yourself. Is that's got to be a rule.
I'm not. That's why we have-
Hilarious. I am kidding.
No.
That's why we have mods. No,
Yeah.
so the
No
surgery,
self-clipping.
this is the week out, so I have the tube removed in September 19th, which is next Monday. So if everything is good, then I'm good. If it's not completely healed, they have to put the tube back.
Did you like personalize it, like bedazzle it and everything like that? Put a little maybe a hanging air freshener on it.
I want that to be as smooth
pine
as
trees.
possible.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
That-
you
is
don't,
that
you don't want to
obviously
go
you're not gonna
challenge
bedazzle
mode?
the inside part.
What other part are you gonna bedazzle?
The
The
outside part?
The part that's not jammed in your dick hole. Why would you bedazzle the part that
Is
goes
it-
into you?
Does it come
The
all the
ribbed
way
for-
out,
it's
or is it
So you
just
can
the
feel
plate?
pretty,
I thought you
Matt.
still-
Yeah, I know, but that would be the outside.
You
gotta
guys
make
are
it
triggering
Are
me.
you
visually
actually
stimulating.
using it? I thought you still had the other tube,
Uh-uh.
and this one's just a placeholder.
Nope. I
Dude,
have.
how many tubes do you have in you?
Well, originally I had one in my gut, and then they pulled that one, and they did the one in the dick, which is the only one I have at the moment. But as you can tell, having that in there the entire time is not a comfortable feeling for a man or a woman or anybody. But it's not.
So,
No. No,
Plus-
no.
best in surgical tubing.
It's not a bendable tube or easily bendable. It's a very
So how
thick
is
tube.
no one else coming up with the
Very
question that I have?
What is the question you have?
Does,
What?
Matt, what is the
What?
logical question if the tube is only one size?
How big is it?
Does it, well, doesn't change the size sometimes? Sometimes
Oh, it does.
it always has to
Depending
be
on
the same size then.
the
It's
temperature. Yeah, I suppose. Well, that's good. That's good for you because you
Unless-
got consistency.
You,
This tube does.
Consistency.
this
I just
tube-
heard
is
the new
it
word.
a telescopic tube?
This tube does not change in size. It is a very
Or
think of
one
like of
size?
an IV tube, right? The little thick tubings or oxygen tubes. That's how thick the tubing is. So it's not
That's
exactly.
fairly flexible. It's not as rigid as you made it sound.
It's
Does
pretty.
it stick
It's
out?
pretty. It's pretty stiff.
Oh God, this is too easy.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I
Does
mean,
it-
I guess when it gets warm, does it get more flexible? Because your pee is quite warm.
Not that I could tell.
Does it?
You should do experiments.
Yeah, no. I just want to know.
The way he
What
said-
happens if you
Dick-
get
dick
really, really
experiments.
cold?
How am I going? Hold on. How am I going to do experiments? Be like, well, we know it's like warm. How do I get it to go cold?
Yep.
What
That's the law.
happens
That's
if you
what you
walk
gotta do.
into a
That's the
cold-
experiment,
This is-
right?
This is not just for you. This is for the future of dick tubes. You're a pioneer.
This is not just about you, Toa. This is about the
The
future.
needs of the many, Toa. The needs of the many.
I pray that neither one of you have to go through what I went through the last 4 months.
I laugh until it has to happen to me. Yeah,
Exactly.
Like we commiserate.
Yeah.
This is
What-
horrible.
Oh, man.
What was the question Julia kept trying to say?
Yeah, I think it was the
Somebody.
size about because our correct me if I'm wrong, but our digits don't stay the same size.
That was what I had thought about that.
There is excess
you're right.
room for it to shift back and forth as per se, or
So
work
sometimes
the
it sticks
tube.
out.
Sometimes it's quite painful.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Oh
But
man.
don't get
That
cold.
would-
Stay very
Don't
warm.
get cold. Don't get aroused either. That would be weird.
The cold portion's fine. The arousal portion is
Ah! I can't imagine the noises that one would
yeah.
make. Oh jeez.
the best way I can describe it is a fish hook in a fish's mouth, just tugging in the other direction.
That is a
Oh, no.
horrible visualization.
We should,
I'm gonna
y'all
spit on
get
myself.
get a load of this URL here. This Twitch clip is like frozen blazing yak pound.
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 Yak pound. What is a yak pound?
Pound.
Y'all, did y'all? I don't actually.
Yakety yak.
Matt
Don't
Matt
talk
and
back.
Toa might
Don't
not
talk
have
back.
been around for this, but Jules, were you ever? Have you ever?
Are you gonna get to that point, or the good lord?
Dude, I think Ryan's having a stroke. Dude,
Give me
is
a
your dick
second.
tube tangled up? You get
Give me a second.
untangle your dick tube. Okay.
Were you ever a yik yacker?
Oh, yakety yak! Don't talk back.
Don't talk back.
Yeah. Was that the slogan where you could like anonymously post things about your college and people could read about it and
Yeah.
upvote or downvote?
This is the
No.
first I've ever heard those words uttered by a
Oh.
human being.
I don't know
Oh,
that
my-
one. I know there
That-
was the chili peppers. You could rate the hotness of your professors.
Oh yeah, I remember
Is
that.
that on there?
No.
Did you
this
ever
is where-
rate your professors?
Yeah, Matt, have you looked yourself up? How many chili peppers you have?
I repeat my previous statement. This is the first time I've ever heard this existing.
Also, he
Right,
teaches a bunch of children, and that would be really awkward.
No, I teach
I
university.
I know, but I just don't need the kids
They're
being like,
really smart. They skipped a few grades.
Yeah.
they learn how
Yeah.
horrible English
Oh,
language words to
Speaking
say.
of, here I have a picture. Go ahead. Go continue your conversation.
Oh, no.
One of my because students there's English posted all over the place over here. You on clothing, and nobody ever proofreads the clothing, like the English on the clothes. So sometimes you just get absolute gems.
Oh,
and
that's a beautiful.
I would say this is a gem, but it's a pretty good one. I'll post it on the thing. But
Please
I
do.
gotta block out the kid's face though.
Yeah. I
The kid that's wearing it.
Yeah, protection.
Now
I'm
I'm
just
worried
gonna-
about what's
I'm
on
just
this
gonna crop-
shirt with a
I'm
child
just gonna crop
wearing
this.
it.
I'm gonna crop
Oh
his
my
head
gosh.
off.
I think there was a whole website at some point dedicated to what's it called, English?
Yeah.
Uh,
Chinglish. Well, over here they call it Chinglish. Even the Chinese call it
Do they?
Chinglish, so it's not.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, my drama teacher in high school told me about it, and I remember spending hours just looking at the signs, thinking it was the funniest thing, and I
Oh,
can't.
yeah.
Nowadays, I
Those-
look back and I'm like, I don't know if I am allowed to read that out loud. I'm gonna make that a private joy. I don't know.
Yeah, I've had some.
Oh
yeah,
my
there's been
goodness.
some
Okay,
jokes.
I'm gonna show this.
Are you? All right.
That is hilarious.
What?
Hang on, you'll see.
Uh-oh.
What is this?
I had a kid that had a shirt that just said "I love acid."
Oh
Child.
my
He was 6
God,
years
what?
old. I love acid.
Oh my
And
god.
one was
Hang
too
on.
drunk to fuck. Like 6-year-old was wearing too drunk to fuck.
Oh,
Oh
my
my gosh.
god.
Oops, it's too big. I mean, that doesn't. That's not necessarily
Oh,
bad, but with
God.
a brain like mine, it is.
No,
Oh
that's
my gosh.
yeah, that's a pointless shirt.
But It's creative. It's an
Oh,
attempt.
God.
Yeah, it's
Somebody-
a pig in a hard
some-
hat.
Somebody tried with that.
Yeah, but I
And-
don't know why
and
this is a child
It
is
was
wearing this.
successful with one person.
Yeah, because
They bought it.
it comes in a child size. Like it was intended
I mean, when in
for small
Rome,
humans.
I'm pretty
Hey,
sure that
Rose,
was like supposed
love
to be like,
acid.
the shirt's too big or something. But yeah,
oh,
It
well
could
then,
be, whatever you want it to be.
well then it sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I have like what?
I
I have a shirt that says California on it.
from China.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Can you? I want to give me a shirt like that. Come on.
Oh, I do. I have my eyes. It's gotten
California
few
knows
and
how.
farther. Yeah. Gem shirts like that unfortunately have become fewer and farther between. But when I first came here back in the day, man, it was just rampant.
I forget how long. How long have you actually been in China? I forget.
I came on October 10th of 2010.
You remember it
Toa,
well.
stop.
It was a magical day.
No, I'm
10,
just like.
10.
So you're coming up on your
10,
anniversary.
2010. Hurt near.
Wow.
Hurt
Almost 12
near.
years, man.
Oh my gosh! You're getting to be
Holy.
such a big boy.
Oops, it's too big.
Oops, it's too big.
I love acid.
Oh, okay. We're gonna just take that out of your hands, and we're gonna
Anywho's,
put you.
yeah.
in
That
the
would be a
dump.
hell of a
Way too
shirt
long.
that you would see on the streets out here. So I was actually looking at So whenever they have Super Bowl or World Series, they make double merchandise with each team, right? Anything that's left over
yeah.
is sent over to overseas and humanitarian aid and clothing.
Mm.
So in another country somewhere, everybody who lost in real life are winners over there. 'Cause nobody,
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You know.
It's so funny.
so they were looking
Yes,
back at
makes sense.
they were looking back at all the different clothing lines that were sent over there, and then they were finding
my God.
pictures of somebody who would actually get one of each one and collect it and they call it the losers wall or whatever, and he's got it all the way back to like 87, 88, 89, somewhere in there.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Just every loser,
That's
a t-shirt
incredible.
and a cap on every one. I was like, man.
Man, praise God. That's beautiful.
If there was any time to praise
Oh my
him,
god.
it's right now.
Y'all mind if I praise God?
Right.
Yeah, you know what? This merits a praise. Jesus.
Yep. I mean, not only is that man's tenacity to be commended, but also
Oh, I forgot to load them up. Oh,
Approved.
to load him up.
yeah, the farts. I
Oh,
I was
busted out.
just thinking that.
I busted out all the
What,
clips
Pastor
for it.
Gas?
Yeah, I busted out a bunch of different versions of his saying to put for the soundboard, and I totally forgot to load them.
oh, who Baba
Just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Push it
Make them yourself.
Come in. Hey, we don't get recorded farts here. We do them live. Do it live.
We are a farm to table organic stream.
With if they keep
We are
farting into their
woke podcast.
microphones, we'll all have pink eye by next episode.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Gross.
Did you know some people fart in jars and sell it for money?
Yeah.
Like a lot of money.
There are
It's
some
stupid.
Twitch streamers that do that.
Like pretty famous people. Yeah,
No.
they would
Who
need to
do
have like a
that?
pretty solid fan
Da-
base. I think.
Dolphia, I think whatever it was, the girl who sold her urine in jars.
Amaranth.
What?
No, it was before that.
Oh,
But-
really?
Yeah, or she sell
Oh
her
my
sell her
God.
bathwater. She would film
Bath
herself
water.
bathing in
that.
it, and then she
No.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Delphine. That's it, Delphine.
What
yeah.
do people do with it?
Some people were drinking it. Some people were vaping it. Some people just said they wanted to have it, but they were selling a couple $100 a jar. And when she needed money, she just do it in the bath stream.
Jesus.
God, I hate this world.
Yeah.
I've had enough of this world. What's the quote? I forget, Ryan. You're better at it than I am.
I'm
I'm
fed
finished
up with this world. I'm fed up with this
yeah.
world. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, gosh.
This
Gosh.
planet is so.
You can keep those stupid comments in your pocket.
Awful. Bath time?
Bath I-
Cha-ching.
No.
Get your
Right here.
exclusive, jars of Ryan and Matt.
No.
Hi,
No.
Buff butter.
No.
Get in line.
Destroy the
Thunder
Buy
evidence.
Box.
Toe for 3 easy payments of $99.99. You can buy Toa's tube.
Oh. Oh.
Are you gonna get to see it after?
Do I
They're gonna
get
put it
to-
in a jar for you?
No, I
They're baggy?
want them to burn it. While I stand,
Imagine the conversation.
while I stand over it and go ha 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 ha.
Is that
No.
is that you playing with the tube?
The fire. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, your arms crossed, you like bouncing as
In bison.
Ah, ah,
Ha ha ha.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
No, it will be a
This-
lot more interesting to not have a
delicious.
tube because then I can walk around without. I feel like the one-armed man because I have to carry. It's not just an ankle bag; it's actually like a bigger bag, so that I have nothing that can stop. No pressure builds up, no nothing.
You got luggage.
And so it's like I have to carry this thing around, so I have to put it in a bag to put on a strap to do things. Otherwise,
Where is it connected to? How long? Wait, now I'm confused again.
let's.
I thought you had a spout.
Come on, stand up and give us a twirl, Toa. Come on.
I can't
twirl.
picture it.
I was starting to twirl, be like, tube. No,
Ow! Yeah, he got stuck on your chair.
I'll show you the
Tube
back
attached
side.
To a bag?
this is the giant bag. I'm not gonna show you the other side, but this is the bag. That is the tube. That's the big tube that goes up to my leg, which is attached
To the
by a
other
couple
tube.
clips attached to the other tube, which is going down the rabbit's hole and into the bladder.
Yeah. Okay.
You can
okay.
detach them.
Why would I?
I don't know.
If I detached, it could introduce all kinds of problems. Like,
Would you just instantly pee on the floor?
I feel like you're not a doctor. No, just kidding. Yeah, because I have no valve to stop it, so it would just drain out. It would drain out. The
That's
tube
weird.
is a direct valve
It's
to
like
my
fully-
bladder. Like,
That's what I'm thinking. Okay.
like I'll go to
have it
sleep
right
with
in
an
my
empty
head.
bag, and I'll wake up with a full bag. So it's like,
So if you
So then it
had
doesn't
like,
matter how long the tube is. I thought they had to cut some segment and guess how long to
no,
cut.
no. They have a standard size.
have a little ruler. Hmm.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Tape
What
measure.
if you had like a nocturnal emission, like a wet dream, so there would be like
Okay,
other
okay.
stuff in there,
Well, I mean, I don't know.
right?
Yeah, I guess, but with the discomfort
In
of
theory.
this, there's usually not anything for me to feel very woohoo about to cause anything to stand at attention.
You can't. You have no control over dreaming
Oh,
nocturnal
no,
emissions.
no. But the pain that's there consistently keeps me in a. That's why I'm so tired because it keeps me in this nice little.
Ah,
Like
yeah.
I'm not in full REM cycle
got it. Fair enough.
because I also have an incision underneath my, about that
Oh.
Ball
long.
bag,
In the acicle?
In
the
the
taint,
the taint-
the perineum,
yeah,
The acicle.
from the balls to the taint. That's where they
the
cut it. Trust me.
acicle.
The tube controls.
The two.
The whole thing.
No,
They
half,
cut their.
ha-
Oh,
half and half taint, half balls.
is it horizontal or does it parallel the taint?
Parallel. We're learning.
Okay.
Wait.
I think I've heard enough.
Really? Is that actually? I mean, it's just medical.
No. I just started to like imagine all the things, and I was like, oh no, this is getting too colorful.
No. So after, like, I didn't want to see. I'm fascinated with medical procedures, and I usually don't get grossed out of that. But usually, if it's going to happen to me, I kind of want to know. But where it was, I didn't want to freak myself out any more than I already was. So I didn't watch the surgery. But when I got home, and on painkillers, I did watch it. I understand the pain now, and why things are
Wait,
discolored.
they recorded it and
No.
gave it to you?
No, I just
Oh.
found it one of the medical sites. Go watch it.
Okay, not yours specifically, just
No.
that person's.
Yeah.
They
I thought
filmed
they're
it-
like,
they
hey,
filmed your
here's your copy.
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
filmed your
No.
procedure, put it on YouTube to monetize it. They got
Look,
the ad reels going on.
I don't need to
Yeah.
see that because I just be like, look, I don't like how that nurse was handling this stuff. She was just flopping it around like it was none of her business. That's why that's abuse.
Handle
do
with
it.
care, please.
She's probably recording a TikTok.
Hmm.
that new shiver dance, that little two-step shiver dance they do now. Dun,
Mhm.
dun,
Yes,
dun, dun.
doctors have a rating website as well.
They do.
You were on it. Yeah.
Oh,
PatientFocus.com.
Julia's on it.
what?
Yep. She
I'm on it.
she voted on your penis.
How? I did.
Okay. I wasn't ready for that.
I wasn't either.
Yeah.
I was rate your doctor. I'm thinking of Scrubs episode, like ratemydoc.com, and then there's Todd going, "Oh, I'm on a totally different website."
Todd. I love that show. It's so good.
Oh, I'm on a totally different website. High five.
Yeah.
High five.
Awkward 5.
Self-congratulatory 5. I love that show.
My favorite of all
Oh,
of
I
them
want to watch that again.
is the Quiet
It's
Down
so good,
5.
too.
The Quiet Down 5. That's my favorite one.
Yeah, Quiet Down 5. That show, that was like for a long time. That was my go-to show after I got out of the hospital. I just gotten out of the hospital with anorexia nervosa, and I still don't know how to properly characterize. I don't know if that's something you heal from per se in the same way you would heal from like a tube in your dick, but it would. I do remember for some reason I got like obsessed with medicine and hospitals and the way Scrubs portrayed it, because apparently it's like one of the more accurate shows you can watch. It's more so than Grey's Anatomy,
Really?
and
Cool.
it's fascinating. But I loved that show. Like that was like the perfect balance of goofy with serious. Like it can make you cry, it can make you laugh.
Oh, it'll make you cry, especially when they do like
it was good stuff.
the random
How to save a life.
the music that they one with the girl that had didn't get the heart in time and she passed away, and like her singing and sailing or something. I was just like,
Dang.
I was just like bawling tears. I'm like, such a beautiful song. I may rewind. I'm gonna watch that again when I first saw it.
Talking about euthanasia, and just like I'm ready to go,
Yeah.
and be like, but I'm like your nurse, and like I can't let you die, and it's like it's okay. It's like, oh, stop.
Yeah, it can get heavy. It can get heavy.
Well, I mean, some of the jokes are
But
great.
they-
That's like
they wore it well though. Yeah.
sir, that this is some medicine, not anal. Here, pill goes in your mouth. It's like these are just perfect because doctors have had to do that when they no. I don't care what you read on Google. Up your butt does not make it better. Take the pills normally.
yeah. And there are even just like little small things will stick with you from that show. For me, at
Howdy,
least.
howdy, Ruffin.
And howdy. What's up, my dude? We're talking about hospitals. You can have them. Take the hospitals.
You said ladies. Which one of you three is also a lady?
I'll never tell.
Toa volunteers as tribute.
Oh, Hunger Games.
Ladies.
Scouts honor.
Oh, there was that. I don't know what it was.
Oh gosh, but there was a small clip that I remember.
Yeah, it was that. It was the 3 fingers, wasn't it? Yeah,
That's Hunger Games,
that's what I was doing.
isn't it?
Tribute.
Oh, I
This
thought.
one.
Was that? There's also this, and there's also this. It's beautiful.
It's also this.
I
Yeah,
need
there's
to take
this.
a picture of my screen that
Yeah.
froze right now because this is funny.
Yeah. This is really cool. If you random thing, if you ever go to an art museum and you see people doing this with their hands, anyone want to guess what this means?
So
Oh,
that's
is that the finger
It's
cross or
R.
that the?
well, I mean that's an R, and then I don't know. That's kind of like a D.
Are you touching your ring finger and your thumb and crossing your front 2 fingers? Your first.
Yep.
Is it a baby shark?
So
Do.
this
Baby?
this is actually very common in a lot of religious art. I don't know the period, but it stands for 2 essential doctrines of Christianity. It's the hypostatic union, the 2 natures of Christ, in one person, and then you got the Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, right there.
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
That's really cool.
I thought you were
I thought
supposed
you
to
meant
say.
people in the art gallery.
No, I swear to God, I thought he was about to go a
No,
different direction with
I was
that.
thinking of that as well, like people walking around the
I
Renaissance
was
fair just doing
walking
this.
by
Like, what's
the
up, brah?
paintings doing
What's
this.
up, dude?
Oh
No,
my
Old,
God.
That'd be cool,
Old
dude.
Testament, yo, Old Testament.
Yeah.
Stay away from these people.
I would love that. I haven't been to many Catholic masses, but I know sometimes I've seen people like do something to that effect with their hands, and I just kind of want to like complete it for them. It's like, no, finish it, finish. And then I remember it's like we're not allowed to do that to a priest, so then I just go sit down and I cry a little bit.
One time when I was a kid, like I was running, not kid, but I was younger. I was running late for church, and I was running, and another lady was late as well. So we were both like running up the stairs of the church together, and she just fell down, like just ate shit. And that's when people started coming out of the church. And she looks up and she's like, "Oh, is mass out?" And they looked at her and said, "No, but your hat's a little crooked."
And then you booked it to the altar.
Yes. Yeah. I was like, "Well, we're getting married."
Oh, I love that. Love it. Church parking lots can be a nightmare, and just a whole host of things can happen just there. And it like, oh my gosh,
we have some big churches here that have the same problem. So yeah.
Oh yeah,
mega
like,
churches.
Oh gosh.
In Texas.
One of them has, I mean, I swear it's like their own police force. They have 10 or 15 officers just to get the traffic in and then out. They have more parking lots than they do church. But it's 3-tier high.
Yeah.
You know, it's called the Porterhouse or Potter's House. It's actually just down the road.
I thought you were about to say the porta potty.
I'm gonna go to the porterhouse. Praise the Lord.
He's entertaining to boot. I'll give him that. You know, he's a Southern Baptist preacher, so you know he's very energetic, and so sometimes that can be entertaining.
Oh yeah, Potter's House. I've heard of it.
I've never. Yeah.
Potter's House. Porta potty.
Ron's Porta John.
Oh
is this? I remember back in the day. I don't know if this is just a West Virginia thing, but there was a guy, a Porta John company. It was just called Ron's Porta Johns. Is that everywhere? Do you have that anywhere where you are?
Oh,
or is that just a local thing?
I don't know.
Ron's Porta Johns.
I don't know. All our Porta Johns here are like a mixture of like 2 or 3 companies, because we'll rent them sometimes for conventions, events, and stuff. But I don't know. See, I would probably want to get one, not that casual, whatever, baby blue color, that calming effect of that beautiful baby blue tower over there. That's where you go shit.
Yep. Or sea green, that sort of sun bleached sea green from sitting out there. What's this thing I see? If you remember,
is Justin's thing true?
About becoming a member of a church?
No.
To disclose your income?
No.
That not all churches will have you do that.
But
not if,
some
not if,
do.
It's called tithing, isn't it?
That's if you have a choice in that, right? You don't have to, but it's a choice. But
you don't have to.
But no, at least none of the churches that I've ever been affiliated with, or my wife has asked for any kind of, can I see your income? I'd be like, yeah, sure. I got that much and that much in my pocket. But no, none of them ever done that. Now, maybe if it's some of the, I guess, bigger
if you're seeking
congregations.
membership. If you're seeking membership in a church.
Maybe. I don't know, but not any one I know of.
Yeah.
So,
I haven't. My family hasn't had to do that when we've sought membership at a church someplace. You're not required. Like that sounds really scummy to me. That sounds more like you're trying to be employed by the church and not become a member of the church. 10% is an arbitrary number anyway. It's that you're not going to find that much in scripture, so don't worry about it. I first want to hear how much the pastor's making before if there's any disclosure of income on my part. Like, like that's top priority for me. Especially if they're of the bigger congregation, and it's.
Oh my God! It's a truck driver.
Oh! What is this truck driver doing here? You're not driving a truck, are you?
Hey, man.
Oh, whoa! Do it again. Oh. Whoa.
Well, truck driver and Mark Ruffin, yeah, you both missed the airplane porn conversation, so I'm so sorry.
Well, no, now we got to do it again because they showed up. So
Start
Toa,
over.
Airplane.
Play
Are
an
you-
intro song.
you're
Ironically, Airplane.
Ironically, what? I'm sorry.
Airplane was the. No, you said airplane porn, and it just made me think. The movie Airplane was the first time I ever saw a naked lady. How fun's that?
No,
The movie, the
Les-
Leslie
Les-
Nielsen.
Leslie
flick
Nielsen. Yeah. The memes of it were all depending on
in
you.
my life.
You think he's popping in with different. We're depending on you guys to get this done. The slapping of the lady. He's like, I'm a doctor. That was such a good.
It's a great
Airplane
flick.
2
Great flick.
was.
I don't
It was
think I ever
okay.
watched Airplane 2.
So this time they were testing the flight from Earth to the spaceport or whatever, and they had what's his name? Enterprise captain. Come on, James T. Kirk.
Spock.
Shatner.
Shatner. Thing.
Oh,
Shatner
William
was
Shatner.
Shatner was playing the moon base commander, and it was funny but stupid at the same time. But
Oh
you know,
man.
Whatever
You've
happened to
seen
the
it.
Space Force? Trump's Space
It's still
Force.
there.
Is that still a
It
thing?
is still
Mhm.
there. It's still
It's still there.
It's a thing.
they're part of
It's
the
part of
whole
the Air
NASA.
Force.
Yeah. Well,
What a name.
they're part of
What a
the
name.
working with NASA and stuff too with this Artemis launches stuff.
And I think it's
Alright.
still a Steve Carell show.
Nope, they got canceled.
That show
Oh.
sucked. But Steve Carell is in a new show called The Patient,
Yeah,
and we
that
watched the
looks
first
so good.
episode. It's promising. It looks great.
That was good.
And it took me forever to realize who his captor was, and he was like one of the. Remember in the new Star Wars movie, the bad general with the red hair? I thought he was a
Yeah.
Weasley for a long time. That's him. Yeah,
Ah.
he's in the Steve Carell show. Anyways,
You must be a
Um,
Weasley.
dude, I swore he was. Mary and I both swore he was a Weasley. We just kind of we didn't even look it up.
Every
We just
redhead
assumed.
from
We
now
just
on
like,
will have the term. It's a
yeah,
Weasley.
every pasty redhead is. a
Oh, that's
We're
horrible.
all Weasleys here.
I mean, like we were talking
No, it's
about we were
just-
talking about
it's a-
Scrubs earlier, and like one of the characters has like towards the end of the season, you find out she red-haired kids, and she's like, "Oh my god, it's all over me." She's like, "I touched it." You know,
touched it.
You got gingivitis.
Gingivitis.
Honey, I'm so happy that for the longest time you managed to keep this really racist criteria out of your life. He's like, "They have no soul," and she like runs out of the room.
Oh,
I gotta go back and
Oh.
watch that series now. God,
it's like
It's
the
good.
last group where it's openly okay to make fun of them.
I don't even think that's okay to make fun of them because I've got plenty of Reddit friends.
Mm.
No, it's bad because there's like Hick Ginger Day and people get really hurt.
That's a thing.
That's
Well,
a
see,
thing.
Yeah.
Where was that?
you
Ever?
just-
Look, I'm living in Texas. If it's something wrong, it's probably being done here, but I have not even heard that.
You've not heard of that?
Yeah, poking fun is one thing, but the dedicating a day to violence.
Yeah.
Comedians
There's
have a
there's
wide berth
line.
of what they can and can't do. And as far as I'm concerned, we're all comedians here just having some fun. And if somebody gets offended by it, there's a big X on there and also a phone button called power. You can turn this off.
Oh, I thought you meant like X Factor.
We turn around real fast.
We get 3 X's.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Ah,
That
that's
lady.
so many game shows all wrap into one.
Yeah, how many can there be?
Can you imagine doing the weakest link and the X Factor at the same time?
Oh, that actually sounds kind of cool.
Why do I have to sing
Oh.
just because Mr. Ruffin redeemed it? You're not the boss of me. You're not the boss of me. Oh. Oh. Yeah. No.
See, this is going back to Scrubs. She's gone. She's
You asked
gone.
for this, right? You asked for this.
Are you sure this is what you wanted?
This is your decision.
These are your points to burn.
It's not too late. It's never too late to take it back.
Yeah, it's got to be in the form of an 80s montage.
I was just gonna say exactly right.
The montage.
Even Rocky had a montage.
I was thinking the same.
Always fade out in a montage.
I did not.
America.
Yeah. Did you watch? Did we talk about this already? Did you watch the stage show? At
I
Red
have
Rocks
not.
of the
I
South
actually
Park?
was gonna say I need to go watch that because they do all those really good songs, and I think they do the montage one on
Hey, I
there
mean,
too.
if you ever get a chance to watch any live music at Red Rocks in Colorado, do it. I don't care who it is, do it. It's just an amazing place, and that
It is
was
very
just a very fun show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
Oh my gosh.
a pencil. I'm gonna scoot over because I'm not wearing pants. I'm gonna
A
scoot over
pencil
and grab this.
for a
pen.
mat lib?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's been so long. It's been so long. I was
Oh
gonna
my
request that we do one.
I love.
Yeah.
I love that he's like, I gotta scoot because I don't have pants on.
Yeah, pants are stupid.
Dude.
We used to
That's
play the
right, wear a
game.
skirt.
Does he have pants? And then we just stopped doing it because he kept wearing pants. And now the one time he doesn't, we could have won.
Dang
You
it.
assumed I was wearing pants. 90% of the time, no pants.
No pants.
Is the bottom half of your skin pants?
I mean, if you count
That's
the
an
rest of,
awkward
if you count the rest of it as a onesie,
It's a bodysuit.
that's why they call it the birthday suit because that's the suit you came
Those
out
are
on your birthday with.
There you go. There you go.
Everybody comes out fully dressed in their birthday suit.
I came out in a 3-piece suit with a vest.
And a martini.
I was like,
That's what.
so yeah, a half burnt cigarette.
How you doing, everybody?
Man, it was hot.
Truck driver's
in
into it.
Chuck
gosh.
Travis, he's like, that sounds hot.
Oh no. Daffy Duck never wore pants.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, we haven't done this in a while, so we hopefully remember how to do this. And you're gonna pick one at random, not tell us the title until we're done with it.
Woo.
Yeah.
All right, and of course, you guys are welcome to add on. So if you type in some stuff,
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think I just opened to the perfect one. All right, ready.
But-
A noun, please.
so give us like the first few so people could type out nouns,
Penis
adjectives.
tube.
Oh, sorry. Noun, verb
Yeah.
ending in ing. So 2 nouns, verb ending in ing, and an adverb, please.
Okay.
Ooh, the
Okay.
hardest one.
So are we treating pea bag as a single noun?
That's a single noun.
That's a single
Okay.
noun. Yep.
Ah.
Okay. Pea
I,
bag.
I have a feeling. I got a feeling
Mm.
Attire.
tonight's gonna be about a pea bag.
Attire.
An
I
airplane
see.
porn.
That happens.
A tire?
Well,
Attire.
yeah.
Matt,
And then-
stream
Attire
attire.
or a yeah.
Attire.
Oh,
As in
attire,
your
that's
clothes.
Stream attire, I see. Yeah,
And
so
then-
let the record show that if you type something on the chat, my I don't know why, but my computer is glitchy as hell.
No,
and
I was
it
gonna
seems
read
like
them
I'm
off to
coming
you.
through okay.
Mhm,
But
mhm.
yeah, sorry if I don't. Comment
So
right
somebody
away.
said for your ing, de-pantsing.
Deep pantsing.
Deep pantsing.
Deep pantsing. Wait. Okay. How would that work? Deep pantsing. So does that do you just
I
keep your pants
hyphenated.
on?
Is that the adverb?
Yeah, he hyphenated it too.
That's the verb ending in ing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we still need a noun and
So,
an
yeah.
adjective, right?
How does that work?
There's plain
Uh,
porn.
Well, yes. Okay, well, no. Right now we are adverb, noun, something alive.
Oh,
Mm.
pea bag.
I've
That's
already
not
I've already
alive.
written down pea bag.
That's not alive.
Although it does have a lot of
Life in
things
it.
I can't think of.
Humping whale was recommended.
Mm.
Humping whale?
Yeah.
Humping
it's-
whale.
Uh,
You mean a humpback whale?
No, a humping whale.
a
Doesn't,
whale
ma-
humping
doesn't matter what kind of whale it is. It's just humping.
Oh,
with its
okay.
dork. You know, a whale penis is called a dork, right?
Now we know.
Okay.
The more we know.
Facts. Hashtag facts. Okay, adverb, please.
Have you eaten one?
Adverb.
A whale penis? No, but I have eaten whale.
Yeah.
That's a
Scholarly.
scholarly. Ooh.
Isn't that an adjective?
That is. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's an adjective.
That's an
Oops.
adjective.
Oops.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Persuasively.
turgidly.
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 Turgidly. Something alive? Oh, is that humping whale?
Mr. Ruffin.
Oh gosh, Mr. Ruffin's alive.
Never questioned the ruffin.
Something alive. Mr. Ruffin.
Mr. Ruffin is alive.
Done. Okay, adjective and verb.
Gah.
Erect.
Ooh.
That term can
The
double
dirtier
as
the
both
better,
an-
of course.
The dirtier the better, right?
That can be
Yeah,
that can be both.
Verb?
Erect.
Again?
Yeah.
No.
Does
I'm
the-
looking. I'm looking at where it fits. It's not gonna.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I'm looking at where erect fits.
Moist is what Mr. Ruffin said.
That's not a verb.
Moisten.
Moisten.
That's an adjective.
Moisten.
Moistened. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Moist.
Next three: person in the room, an adjective and a noun.
Johnny.
Johnny 5 disassemble. Johnny 5 disassemble.
That's a person in the room.
I don't know. That's what Mr.
He's
Ruffin
always in my
said.
heart.
Who's Johnny 5?
You've never seen Short
it's a
Circuit?
character from the movie Short Circuit. It's a movie.
Johnny
from the 80s.
5 is
I would be
alive!
I would be very surprised if Ryan had seen that.
Oh, it's on
I'd be very
Netflix. You should go watch it.
surprised. Is it?
Ah.
Yes, it is so good.
It's been quite a while since I watched it, but I'm
It's-
not going to write down Johnny 5. Person in the room.
Okay, randomizer.
Toa's dick tube.
Matt. Oh, no. Okay.
That is a person in the
Okay.
room.
How's my dick to a person?
Frida. It's taken on a life of its own. I don't know if you've noticed. Adjective and noun.
Engorged.
Ooh, love it.
Wow. That's powerful. That's potent.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
And what is engorged? The noun, please.
What is it?
Your mom.
No.
Your
Um,
mom.
No.
Your mom.
Oh gosh. We already got Mr. Ruffins. as the person
Yeah,
who's
I've already
alive.
written that.
How about Short
gourd?
Circuit? The movie Short Circuit.
What about a gourd?
Oh,
Try
wait.
again. That's
wait.
the
Oh gosh.
Ethical.
assicle.
Yeah, the ethical.
Okay.
What?
Has
What?
anyone seen Norsemen? You guys, you all need to.
I
watch
have. I
Norse.
love that show.
When
I've only
you
watched
don't
it
know what
once.
the
I haven't.
ethical is?
I can't. I've only watched each episode probably once. So
Spoiler
nothing
alert.
has stuck out.
God.
Yeah, I do love that show though.
The
Um,
assicle? Is that what you said?
Type of food. It's
Oreo.
fantastic, people. Get on track.
Oreo.
Crickets. Crickets.
Oreo.
Crickets are good until like the exoskeleton is
not.
stuck on the back of your tongue like a popcorn kernel.
Ew.
What
Oh.
Oreo?
Oreo.
Oreo.
All right.
Double stuff.
Okay,
Ooh,
so
is
we
that
have
an
1,
adjective?
2, 3, 4 more. Verb ending in
Is one an
ing,
adjective?
plural now. Unfortunately, no. Sorry.
No.
But I mean, yeah, I can
Suffer-
change an adjective.
Suffering.
Double
Suffering.
stuff.
Ooh.
That one's coming from a place.
Plural noun.
Noun. Professors.
Bruised balls.
I wrote down the first thing.
Professors.
Professors.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay,
And their
another noun
balls.
and a number. So that and then we're done.
A noun and a number.
Noun and number. Yeah.
6 inches.
Inches is not a number.
It is a noun.
69.
Ooh, Ryan's getting dirty.
No, I just
that was,
read it.
That was Justin.
Oh. Okay, so I
Ryan
wrote down
doesn't know
69. So
what
now
it
we
means.
yeah,
I know what it means.
it's right before 68. So I need a noun.
I'm sorry. What did you say? Right before 68?
Yeah,
Oh,
so he
sorry.
said-
Doesn't know what
After.
it means.
I'm super smart.
SMRT.
I know numbers. Noun, please. I need a noun.
Unium.
What?
Unium.
Oh, I stole it. E pluribus unum? Unium?
Unium. Unium.
Jules,
Unium?
can you enunciate a bit?
I know. Can you
Yeah.
spell it?
Ooh.
It's like she went to say it when she couldn't pronounce it. She was like, "Bibbidoo, dibbidoo, dibbidoo, dibbidoo."
Unium. Unium.
Palabunium.
It's like the
Aluminium.
it's almost like that. Did you ever play that game as kids where you tried to see who could say penis the loudest in a public space?
No.
Oh yeah.
And just
Absolutely, we did.
and you always started out as just going like penis, penis.
Yeah. Yep, that was
Never-
never completely forgotten about that. Man.
never
Thank you for
played that
reminding me.
game.
That's a good memory. It's a good memory. I can't think of any specific situations, but we definitely played that. All right. I'm gonna write penis. Okay. Ready?
Oh, hold on, Mr. Ruffin. Here it is.
Out. Yeah, you're in this one.
This Mad Lib is entitled "Show and Tell."
Oh,
So then, show her not a teller.
Yeah. Okay. Today, I would like to show the class a pee bag I caught when I went de-pantsing with my aunt. I had never fished before, but my aunt persuasively taught me how to bait a hook with Mr. Ruffin, and then how to cast the humping whale into the erect lake. I moisten fishing. My name is Matt, and I would like to show this class, show the class this engorged assicle from my mother's kitchen. My mother uses it every morning to fix my Oreo, and it's also useful if you are into suffering, or if you want to slice up some professors. If you want one, you can buy it at your local penis for only $69.
excuse me.
And scene.
Oh man, the suffering fit so well.
Yes.
Buy it
Fix
at
my
your
Oreo.
local what?
And also used for suffering.
Penis. You can buy it at your local
Your
penis
penis.
for $69.
Wow.
That was
Oh my gosh.
that was probably one of the best ones.
That was a good
That
one.
was a good one.
Yeah.
Man,
Nice,
Really
nice.
good.
this,
My aunt taught me how to catch with the
this
with the
book
Mr. Ruffin.
Is pretty. Remember, it's a thick one. And it's
thick
we're
one.
almost halfway full of this thing.
Wow.
Wow.
Are we gonna
Well, I
sell it as merch when we're done with it?
That was
Auction it
something I
off.
Thought of. Wait
No.
till we're super popular.
Yeah.
And that thing, that is a stack of dollars right there.
Yeah.
And that
That's
only
it.
happens with you guys who help us get more people to come join. You guys got to share it on your social media, do a little,
Yeah,
say hello to us. OneUpDS.com. Check out our website.
I know how much you want to keep us all to yourself, but we're for the people.
Mm-hmm.
What?
By the people, for the
People.
people.
The people. Too many puppies.
Too many puppies. Did you listen to that song I sent?
No, not
It wouldn't.
yet.
It wouldn't work for me.
What? I said it twice.
It's kept. Every time I click it, it says unavailable. Even on the when I pulled up to.
both links. Fuck.
I don't know.
Well, you can
Just give
obviously
me.
look it up. On,
Yeah,
you know the
I'll
song
just look up the
title,
name.
probably.
So yeah.
It's just instrumental, but it's just sick. It's a really good bass.
Oh yeah.
Good bass.
It works on my end. I'll listen to it after.
Oh, okay, cool.
Heck yeah.
Oh, good.
Less
Well,
clip.
maybe I need
Less
to.
clip.
It doesn't
What?
work for me.
Yeah, actually, I
You
thought
can
about you
just
the other day,
tell me
Ryan. Like,
about it.
a Primus song came on my headphones. It was what was it? The Damn Blue Collar Tweakers.
Oh, I got
Have you
it.
listened to that one?
Oh. Yeah.
You said
Dude,
damn or
that song is-
down?
Those damn blue collared tweakers.
Huh.
Damn.
Yeah. That's a good one.
It's a great tune. It's a good workout song too. I was wondering. Ooh, I wonder if Ryan's heard this one. And
Yeah.
I was gonna
It was fun.
suggest that
I
one.
don't know if you've ever
yeah,
done this, but name a song that no matter what, if it plays, you will sing it from start to finish.
Oh.
All
I
of them.
can't tell you
know.
that because then that will divulge my dancing song. I can't answer that. But there are others.
ABBA.
Oh gosh.
I
Wait.
will
so-
sing it no matter what.
Dancing Queen, isn't it?
do you have?
that is absolutely Total Eclipse of the Heart by Bonnie Tyler.
Ah.
Well, I'll stop what I'm doing. I will stop what I'm doing and belt that motherfucker like I wrote it myself.
Goodness. Wait. So when you say sing it from start to finish, you mean you like actually know the words, right?
Or you
And
can just
not-
watermelon it.
Yeah. Watermelon.
Is that the Once Upon a Time one?
Oh gosh. There's
Once Upon a Time.
Bohemian Rhapsody is quite good. Oh, Welcome to Horrorwood by Ice Nine Kills. That one
I've
I
never
will.
heard of any of those things.
I will stop what I'm doing and just get in that emo rock mood. Though, like the dude's got the voice. It's incredible. He's got just amazing. He can scream like no other, but can also he has these like really angelic emo side to him. It's like, oh yeah, I love
you post
it.
a link of it?
I can.
The thing.
I can.
Because with the title and the band you said have already left my brain.
Yeah, well,
He's got Total Eclipse of the Heart on his mind.
Total Eclipse.
Every now and then.
Oh.
This it?
Yes.
Oh, Meatloaf Bat Out of Hell is another one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Na, 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 na.
For me, it's pretty much anything Journey.
Oh nope, never mind.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that goes without saying.
Yeah.
That's a given.
Yeah.
I think I found another one.
And I love it that my kids are into it too.
It's got to
Oh,
be
dude,
the.
that's
My son's walking
something
around
you
going,
can share
"It's a small town world." I'm like,
Yeah. The shower scene. Shower scene is a great song.
Shower
This
scene.
song.
That's a song.
song.
Dun,
No.
dun, 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 dun.
Dude,
Oh.
that's
Song. Goulet.
Let me go.
so scandalous.
You know all the words to that?
I don't even know if they can handle
No,
this.
but my friend Goldman does.
Vista
I have a good
Loca.
friend that knows that shit verbatim,
Truck,
word for
truck.
word.
I was like,
Amazing.
what, all night long.
Baby, move your butt.
Let
Oh,
me
no, no.
see that thong.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-da-da-ba-da, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't remember.
Well,
Well, you better
there's
learn them,
also-
Justin.
There's also a new song by Primus, "Follow the Fool." That is
I haven't listened to any of their new stuff. Like after their Brown album, I don't think I've ever listened to their new shit.
yeah.
Probably should.
That a
was-
play on words? Since a brown out of you haven't
shit.
listened to their new shit.
Ah.
Welcome to It's Slightly Darker Volume 2.
Yes,
Is that a
yes.
piece of corn?
and then you might want to see a doctor, Volume 4.
Suddenly it's got corn and like roughish and
There's
shit.
there's black streaks in it.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
it
number
wasn't
2
me.
Crystal Scale.
That's a throwback.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It
That's what I was thinking of.
No, no,
Did you ever watch that
It wasn't me.
commercial with Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis with the Doritos? Was it Doritos or Cheetos or something with the song "It Wasn't Me"? It was fucking horrible. Anyways, moving on. Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I am full of quality content today.
No,
It's
I-
beautiful.
Let's
I
talk about
remember that song. It was a good song when it came out. Everybody
it. It was a
wouldn't,
good song. It
they
was
wouldn't
catchy.
sing the reggae part. They would just be like, "It was," and they'd all be like, "It wasn't me," and then it.
Oh, that's basically
wasn't me. That was on oh gosh. That was on Now That's What I Call Music 5, I think. 5 or 3.
What number are they on? I now I gotta know.
Lou
There-
Bega.
too
Mambo
many.
number 5.
Mambo number
I
5.
did a figure skating routine to that song.
You figure
You were a figure
skated?
skater? How are we just now learning this?
Jules.
I mean, I didn't do it that much.
Enough to have a routine.
Yes, I did.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I was like, oh, wow.
Mambo number 5.
I just want to put this out there. The show is literally a couple of 10 days away from being 2 years old. And we are still learning new things about each other every episode. Like
That's great.
Julia
love.
was a figure skater.
Yeah.
That's
Now
called
that's what I
love,
call
y'all.
information. Points 8.
That's what I call knowledge.
Yeah, that's what I call knowledge.
I want
Yeah.
video
Let me hit you
proof.
with some knowledge.
I want
Is there video proof, Jules? Please, is there video?
Oh my gosh,
I-
you have to ask
Yeah,
my
I need-
dad. I'm
Well,
sure
I
my
need
dad
evidence.
recorded
If your
it.
dad is watching it, please send it to us. Go to our website, WebDisc. Send me the video. I would love to show it off. I can see it now. Little tutu
Well, it was
with
just
the whole
last year.
like. Oh, it was just last year. I'm thinking as a kid because my family grew up. My
I made
grandmother.
that up. I have no idea what
My
it was.
grandmother and my mom all did figure skating. Also did my aunts. They all did figure skating up north. And when they did roller figure skating, which was a little more difficult, I would say, because you're doing it on quads versus anything else. So
Oh god.
They make high heel roller skates now. They're glorious. It's like
they make boot
big
versions too.
platform heel
What? Why?
Glorious.
Why not?
That or use
Skating,
our brain
skating
power.
in a way is
Beauty.
skating in a way is starting to come back down here in Texas. Like you're starting to see it a little bit more.
Really?
Like
skate rinks
Actual
filled.
skating, like
Go to skating
not
rinks and
rollerblading.
no. Be honest, most of Texas didn't really rollerblade.
What?
Some did. Like we all played hockey and roller hockey and stuff, and there you saw blades on the floor. But it wasn't like people were wanting to do jam skating or trucking or anything like that, where they go around all in sync. To do that, gotta do it in quads to make it look good.
Trucking? What's trucking?
I just told you. So you have a line of people that are all doing the same style of whatever dance. Like if you look up,
Oh,
like
And then
jam
you
skate.
go, you knock them over, you truck them.
Yeah. And then
trucking.
you skate up to them and you say, "Go truck yourself."
Yeah,
You
mother
dr-
trucker.
When you go by them, you do this. They all go ah.
They're all on the floor and they go,
I'm sorry, I got a whole thing in my head. Like I can see it now. The trucking group all falls down. There's a guy over here on skates going. News chopper 6. A truck is broken. A truck is jackknifed on the court. Sorry, I got like a
that'd be
skit.
incredible.
I got like a whole skit planned in my head. I just did right there. I was just.
It's okay. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show.
Truck driver, he said it's true. That's what actually happened.
Oh, that's facts. That's facts. You heard it from the truck driver. If a truck driver says it's got to be true.
He's seen some shit.
Said
Yep.
something like that.
He's seen some shit. What do you? That's like where did Julie go? She's all like,
I don't know what that picture is of.
Yeah, what is that
I
picture?
can't see it.
oh, it's a person doing
Oops, it's
this.
too big.
Oh, I see it. Yep.
But is he like laying down like this? Like,
It looks like it's just an arm. Oh no, wait, it's a person. He's got a gray shirt on. He's doing it right-handed, so he's turned. So
It's you.
It's me.
it's
Hello.
you! That's so cool. Okay, wait, are you doing it
No,
Or
he's
what's
standing there doing
the-
this. He just has a gray shirt on with the background, so it's kind of hard to see.
What?
See that little dot, that white dot on the right? That's his bald ass head.
Oh, yeah, I can't see it.
I think it's bald.
I'm sure it's great.
He's
like?
in
Oh,
the
he's
truck.
in his truck.
It's
Okay, do it
incredible,
again, do it
Matt.
again,
This
do
is
it
like
again.
Matt. This is like the highlight of the whole experience.
Right?
Like
Truck driver has entertained us with
I-
microscopic games. Can you see it?
Sucks for me.
oh my gosh, that's. Have you guys seen that game Bad Ben?
No.
Oh, you haven't seen the game Bad Ben? Oh, that is like.
No, I've only seen Good Ben.
Sorry, truck driver. I said it and I was like, he's not bald. I don't know why I said that. Because if from my view, like I have a big screen, it almost looks like Mr. Clean's doing it, but I can see that there's something I just can't. It's so tiny. So my bad. I apologize.
What's bad, Ben?
He's insulting your
Bad-
size.
Bad Ben is well, it's this dude with a hardcore Minnesotan accent who makes like these immature horror movies, and he made a game, and it's just this dude who's like, he's just. If there's a genre to the game, it's not just horror. It's man walks around an empty house with a fedora and curses. Like that's the genre of the game. And so
Sounds like a perfect movie adaptation for Samuel L. Jackson.
oh, it's incredible. Like there's a part where he goes up to the attic and he cuts to like this ad for one of the dude's movies, and he comes back, and then Ben goes, "Oh my gosh, that attic was the craziest shit. Oh my gosh, that was the highlight of this whole experience. Anyway, I better get moving." And it's so good.
We sure he's from Minnesota and not from like parts of Canada?
Is that on the YouTubes?
It's on YouTube. Yep. You can watch playthroughs of it, but
Give it a gander.
it is so good. There's just something about this man with an aggressively Minnesotan accent, just cursing as he walks through the room. God damn it! So good. Ah,
Man. So this week, if you haven't watched anything anywhere, like it's everywhere, the Queen died.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Julia's super heartbroken over it.
Mhm.
She was 96.
I was.
The memes that are coming out are ridiculous. Like
Dude,
there's
I
one.
hope the hell I don't live that long.
There
if
is
if I lived to 90, put me out of my misery, please.
Mm.
Please.
Noted. will come for you.
To think
Jules
that,
will
Yeah,
remember
do
that.
but I
mean,
my grandmother, like I said, my grandfather were from Canada, so there was partial crowd training. Like I know a little bit of history and stuff, and my nana was a big fan of hers. Really liked her. So okay, and she's funny, cool, whatever, to an extent. But at the same time, is like she was a tough old bird. I'll give her that. 3 days before she died, she basically sat and with the new prime minister, right, and pictures and everything, and then 3 days later, gone.
Wow.
So
Dang.
something that it happened within your
you think
lifetime.
Charles is
It's
going to
history.
maintain like her political stance basically was neutrality, more
Right.
or less. She wanted everybody to get along with everybody. You think Charles is going to maintain that?
He claims
fuck shit up.
he's claimed when he did the oath, he had a speech beforehand saying that he is renouncing all of the different positions he was in, and he will take what the crown represents, and that's what she did. So we'll see.
Has he been crowned?
So he's taken the oath
I
and
saw it on
signed
the
it.
internet.
Yeah, he's taken the oath, but the whole ceremony that you would normally see, that usually gets the coronation. That usually gets planned down the road.
Coronation.
So, but they haven't had one in 70 years. So
Yeah, this is going to be their
So
first.
have they? My question, and I think someone's answered this before. I actually asked an English person. So have they changed the song now? Is it "God Save the King"? Because for a long time, for 70
Yeah.
years, obviously, it was
Yeah,
"God
it's our-
Save the Queen." So
yeah.
they
Changed
just
it every
switch.
time.
yep, and they're also in the
There was a
process.
king before it was a queen.
They also have
Yeah,
to.
so for 70 years, it's been Queen.
They're mass producing new currency too.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah,
wow!
that's what I was wondering. Are they going to change the currency? Because
Yeah.
that's like a big undertaking, and who knows how long it's gonna.
It usually
before
that you usually have it
changes.
done within a year. Like
They're
instead
going to
of
do it again in the next at least like 15 years, probably. Because how old
Right?
is Charles?
Charles,
He's like what 70 something?
yeah, something like that, 60 something, 70
Yes.
something, yeah.
Very
So yeah,
something
it's completely possible. You'll have William before then, but we don't know.
That's wild. That's wild.
But the money change out, yeah, that's gonna happen. So even over here, they're already starting to see currency changes, roll out plans, stuff like that. Oh, he's 73 according to
73.
yeah.
73.
Oh, dang.
All right.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a big
That's
still-
undertaking. Big
What-
old investment.
that's a lot of history.
Somebody made a joke like, "I'm still not old enough to be the American president."
And we all laughed like subtly and quietly and
Yeah.
nervously.
Oh my gosh! Did you see that? Did you see that clip of when the Obamas went to the White House to unveil their photographs or their portraits or whatever, and something ended, and a whole bunch of people just swarmed around the Obamas to say hello, and Joe Biden was just standing there alone, just like, and he's looking around, and he even put his hands up. He's like, "There's nobody here." It's like nobody cared to go and talk to him or anything like that. It was very. Yeah, I felt sad for him.
Wow.
It was pretty pathetic.
That sucks.
Yeah.
unfortunate.
That's actually more funny than sucks to me.
It is hilarious.
At least
but,
he,
I mean,
at least he got a
bad for the
humor
guy.
out of it, because if I remember seeing the video, he was kind of grinning like, okay.
Yeah, he's just like, my wife's not even here. Where's Jill?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That was
Barack,
really-
Barack, how are you? I miss you. I wish you were here instead of my husband.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of like, I don't keep up with this politics stuff. I literally only see like Michelle Obama was like on the Tonight Show, and I was like, oh, that's the extent of my political awareness of the situation. But it seems like, in terms of how presidents that have made an attempt to relate to the public and the wider popular culture, I mean, Obama, that was really down to the ground. That they were like involved, it seems, and television appearances. And
He's also much younger than the last two presidents that we've had.
True.
Like
true.
much younger in comparison.
Yeah,
And he was just hip. I mean, he
He's
was
just-
with it.
just a dude. Yeah.
From-
I
Have
mean,
you watched the TV show about the first ladies? Like it's a
Oh.
drama series
Mm.
about all the like Michelle Obama's one of them. Betty
Drunk
Ford's one of
History?
them. No, it's not Drunk History.
Oh.
I forget, it's just First Ladies. I guess it's called First Ladies. But the woman that plays Michelle Obama, she's a really good actress. Who the fuck is it? What's her name? I don't remember. But she doesn't do that role very well. The end. Why did I-
The end.
This is the third thing you've told us that isn't good.
I
Yeah,
would.
just don't.
Not just a
He
thing
like
not to
he like
watch.
builds
That
up the
sucks.
show, but tells all the like key plot points,
watch
and then
it,
he's like,
sucks.
"Don't watch this." Sucks. It's like, God dang it!
I love Matt. Can that just be
Sorry.
like a new thing, like a new segment just for you, where you just go through a list
Yeah.
of things that you've seen, and then you just say, "Don't watch this."
But
Don't
yeah,
watch
but
it, sucks.
but
Yeah,
but then he's
sorry.
gonna be like, "This
I've
is a horrible
very little to
movie. You
talk
don't
about.
want to go see." I mean, sorry, it's a horrible movie, horrible plot, horrible everything, but you should go see it. It's pretty good. You know?
Yeah.
Find out for yourself.
Go
Yeah,
for it.
I don't have. My life's been pretty boring now. You just watch TV and
Are-
I can tell you about.
Are any of y'all gonna watch the Weird Al Yankovic movie?
I want to.
I watched the
Yes,
trailer.
I
and the
love
trailer was
Daniel
awful.
Radcliffe.
I love Daniel Radcliffe. I love Weird Al.
It
but
scored
that
100 on
trailer
Rotten
sucked.
Tomato.
100.
No shit, really? All right.
Scored 100.
Whoa.
I don't think. That
Like
was
it looks
cast properly.
really well. No, I mean, look,
Insane.
it's Roku's first movie. The company Roku that
Mhm.
does the TV thing. It's their first like major movie.
Wow.
And while you look at him and you go, Harry Potter is Weird Al Yankovic. No, but if you actually like listen to some of the stuff he does, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, like it looks pretty good. I'm gonna
Wow.
watch it just because UHF and all the music in the back. Yeah, I want to see what he does. I want to see if he
What's the
cameos
movie
himself. Weird, the Al Yankovic story.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
the
wanna-
title.
Did I see your text? Hold on.
I want to know that movie. Like I'm almost like the combination of like I got so much cognitive dissonance from seeing like Danny Radcliffe as Weird Al Yankovic, but Yankovic has given Radcliffe his like seal of approval for it, and but then there's also like it's still Harry Potter to me, and I'm almost
I feel
like
he's done enough other stuff. I don't
I agree.
like totally
Right.
famous
I think
Harry
he's moved
Potter
beyond.
anymore.
He's moved
All
beyond
right, Justin, I see your message. Hold on, let
Yeah.
me go do that real quick.
he's definitely established himself outside of the Potterverse. He's an incredible
Also,
actor.
he looks so much younger in the Harry Potter movies as well. Like
Yeah,
he only
he
looks
does.
kind of like himself now in the last one.
Beard.
Yeah,
Beard.
yeah.
Mm.
But it's almost like I'm just so curious to see how it's going to work that I really want to see the movie. It's more out of just curiosity, like how is this going to work out? I want to see the weird happening.
Yeah, the trailer didn't get me too excited. I mean, I was excited because I love, like I said, I love Weird Al and I love Daniel Radcliffe, but I don't know, them together, it just didn't seem to be a good match. But I'm absolutely ready to be wrong. I hope I am. But,
you know
we'll
what
see.
combination is still weirding me out. The casting for the Super Mario movie that's supposed to be coming out. Not
I totally forgot they were
yeah.
doing that.
they're
oh
still
yeah, I
Me
forgot
too.
about that.
they're still doing that. Chris Pratt is
Isn't
Mario.
Anya Taylor-Joy Peach?
Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah.
and Charlie Day.
That's-
is
Sorry,
in it.
the Anna Taylor Moore Peach. Wait, what did you just say? Is that English?
I like
Hang
Charlie
on.
Day. Charlie Day's Luigi.
I think Charlie Day is Luigi. Let me see. Hang on.
I don't know.
This
The
is-
live action, The
No, that
Monsters,
That sounds right.
has got horrible
Yeah.
casting choices.
Charlie Day
Monsters
is
was live
Luigi.
anyway.
Not Monsters, sorry. Adam's Family, the new live action Adam's Family they're doing.
Ah,
There's a
Jack.
new Wednesday. There's a new show by the way, Adams Family. It's just Wednesday about Wednesday as an adult or Wednesday as a child. I forget. Anyway.
I
Hmm.
enjoyed the show
Yeah,
sucks,
sometimes,
don't watch it.
but I enjoyed like the movies and stuff, but I don't really actually care about the show, let alone the Monsters or any of those. So I was like, eh.
I love me some Christina Ricci.
I
though.
like the original
Mhm.
Monsters. Like I thought that was funny. His laugh, his thumping around. Grandpa. That was funny.
What's his name? What was? Yeah. Whew.
All right.
What? So what?
No, it's about that time. I was fixing to say you were talking about something, and then we stopped.
Let's bring full.
I got
I wasn't
distracted.
talking about.
What'd you?
Was
I was looking up. I thought they officially dropped a teaser trailer for the Mario movie, and I got
Oh
excited.
no, they did drop
Did they?
a trailer
No.
for Marvel Secret Wars
Ooh.
with Samuel L. Jackson.
Ooh, and the Little Mermaid.
Secret Invasion, excuse me, and the Little Mermaid live action.
Like the live action Little Mermaid?
Yeah.
What?
I wanna be where the people are.
She looks
Wait.
a little bit like a beta fish. I think that's what they styled it after.
Oh, her tail.
The tail.
Oh no. Well, maybe. I think they just gave it more
Yeah,
flourish.
It's giving me beta fish.
They also like the Pinocchio movie just came out on Disney Plus with Tom Hanks.
Oh, Tom Hanks.
Yeah, I know you're like,
Was
Tom
he
Hanks. Oh,
Geppetto?
what? Yeah, he was Geppetto.
Hey, Tom Hanks.
Nice. I like Tom Hanks. He's good.
D23 is going on right now, so they were releasing tons of images of like the different
Whoa.
teams that's coming out, different movies, the new what they call it.
But her hair is
Thunderbolts.
moving like she's under the sea. Justin, her
Under
hair
the sea,
floats
under the
like it's
sea.
under the sea.
downwards
Melissa
hotter,
McCarthy?
under the water. Take it from me.
You ever see the original cover art for the Little Mermaid with the big penis on
It's a
it?
big penis. Same thing for Minnie Mouse.
Big
yeah.
old penis.
Yeah.
Big veiny bastard.
Evidently, that's how Disney implemented stuff to just mess with people for years and nobody noticed it.
Yeah, that's there's no argument to be made about that.
Yeah.
That's a penis. Like there's like, well, it could be this, but no, that's a straight up wiener.
So we are going to be rating somebody new tonight per request of one of our mods. They
I'm
are
trying to find it.
they're called a Harley Quinn Palooza. They're all playing what looks like Jackbox TV, and they're all dressed up as different versions of Harley Quinn.
Ooh.
So we'll be
Oh,
ra-
fun.
And they're all
So-
dudes. They're all dudes.
So I already got their
Sold.
stream.
Subbed immediately.
I already got their stream pulled up, so you guys can kind of see it.
Yeah.
Oh, evidently they're taking a break. Oh wait, they're back.
Oh, nope, they're back.
So yes.
Oh, they're good.
Look at
Well,
that.
two are more committed than one of them.
That was very committed.
The commitment on her.
Yeah, she's,
Oh,
A
it's
plus.
she's in it.
And with the context too, that just kind of makes it pop.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
All right, so
That's
we're
really
gonna that's
cool.
yeah. You guys can't
How
see it
many-
on
how
stream.
many
We're
viewers
looking
do they have right now?
20,
How many viewers do they have?
20,
Nice. Just
So-
How
20?
many viewers do we have right now?
200 or 195.
Well, let's fix that.
Let's see if they'll go over there. All right, guys, so we're gonna be rating out. So check us out next week
Go
right
over
here at
there,
Coast to Coast
guys.
for season 6. Name not the episode, but the episode again.
I love you guys.
Oh, you know, how do I
This
do
was
this?
the episode.
This was the episode.
Enjoy
All right.
the episode.
So we're gonna get that raid pack up and going here. So you guys, hashtag #OneUpDS, hashtag Coast to Coast. Give me another hashtag there, Ryan.
Oklahoma.
Castle.
Oklahoma's gonna have a sudden influx of like hashtags for no reason.
Yep, Oklahoma.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start this piece up. If you guys get ready to go ahead and sign into it. We'll watch it live right here, and then we'll see you guys next week right here on Coast to Coast.
Oh gosh, I got scared for a second. with that.
Zaijian.
Zaijian live.
Coast to coast. It's a radical boast, coupled with 4 indestructible hosts, bringing the most each week in the combos we speak, or the undigestible foods we eat.
So he's bouncing for bits while we be dancing for the sticks. Yeah.
Phoenix, Jinjo, Dallas, Chicago. No, there ain't no denying.